Hi, I'm Phil, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to stay connected with your smart device or tablet even when you're outside of cellular coverage. I use IsatHub, the 3G broadband smart connectivity service from Inmarsat. Inmarsat's global service allows me to use my phone or my tablet anywhere in the world for calls, for SMS, but also to jump on the internet. That means if I'm doing some work emails or some spreadsheets, I still have that connectivity no matter where I am, with absolutely no roaming fees. I can also use the service when I'm on holiday with my family. So if I'm maybe camping, I can leave the IsatHub outside of my tent and I can be using my tablet to search the web, to look for weather and to use anything I really need to see. And it's all accessed through this little beauty, the WiFi iSavvy from Add Value Technologies. It's really easy to set up and use too. All you need to do is before you leave home, make sure you download the Control app and the Voice app for your tablet or smartphone. I'm using an iPad, but the apps are also available on your iPhone, on your iPod Touch, or your Android device. I've already downloaded them, but what you'll need to do is go to your app store, search for IsatHub, and you'll see two apps, the Voice app and the Control app. They're both free, and you'll need them both. So the Control application is how you configure your IsatHub service, doing things such as changing passwords, amending your firewall settings, and things like that. The Voice app allows you to make those all-important calls and send SMS messages. Now there are a few steps that we need to go through on setting up both of these applications, but I'll show you those as we progress. First thing I do is power the terminal on by pressing and holding the power button here and waiting for the lights to flash on the top. Once they're flashing, flip it open and place it on the ground. Inmarsat satellites are geostationary, which means they don't move in the sky. The satellite we're going to be using today is roughly southeast, so I've placed the terminal in a southeasterly direction so that I can fine-tune the pointing later on and ensure we get the best possible signal. So the next thing I need to do is connect my smart device or tablet, in this case a tablet, to the Wi-Fi generated by the IsatHub. Now you do it in exactly the same way as you would if you were at home and you were using your home broadband. In this case, the password and the network ID are both on the back of the device. So I'm going to do that now. Wait for that nice tick. So the terminal's powered on and my iPad is connected to the Wi-Fi network. Now you see these lights here? These are a guide to pointing the device. There is another way to do that though, and you do that via the Control app. Let's do that now. As you can see, the app is clever enough to use your device's GPS signal to establish exactly where you are. Now what it's going to do, it's going to tell you how to tilt and how to point the device very precisely. What you're looking for is a signal strength of 42 dB in the bar at the top. At that point, the bar will turn green and you're good to click connect. So now what's going to happen is the device is going to take a few seconds just while it finalises that connection with the satellite. Once it does, you're going to hit connect data and then you're good to go. You'll also notice here that it shows you how much data you've used in your session. So that allows you to keep a track of how much you're spending. You can see at the bottom that I've got a devices option. If I click onto that, it shows me how many devices are connected to my IsatHub at the moment. Now, if I had my phone and my tablet, I could also connect those at the same time and share that Wi-Fi connection. I could also have my friends or family add their phones or tablets too. Now that we're fully connected, I can start to use the IsatHub Voice app. Now this Voice app allows me to make calls and send SMS messages even from devices that don't have their own SIM card, like my iPad. At the top, I have a dial pad, which allows me to make a call as if I was using a phone at home or your normal iPhone or your Android phone. I can also delve into my contacts list and make a call from there as well. Nice and easy. I've also got an option in the top left-hand corner which allows me to send an SMS message in a very similar way. I can put the number in manually or I can use my contacts list. Now because I'm still on the network, I can then go into Safari. I can go to a website as I would normally. IsatHub is a global 3G broadband connectivity service via satellite, and it allows me to use all of the apps on my smartphone or my tablet as I would if I was at home or in cellular coverage. It's not going to be as fast as my home 3G or Wi-Fi connection, but it is a reliable broadband service that I can use anywhere that I have line of sight to the satellite. So what I do is I leave my IsatHub somewhere with line of sight, maybe on a windowsill, maybe on a post outside, And then I go back inside and do what I need to do on my laptop, on my tablet, or on my phone. It's really that easy. That's it. It's global broadband data, crystal clear voice, and SMS anywhere I travel. And it's all thanks to Inmarsat's global network and IsatHub.